So this is Patricia's nighttime bottle. I guess it's her pajama of the night. And I am also going to tell you a story about a dream that I had the other night. I did this video actually in the morning right after I had the dream, but it didn't, like, I must not have been recording or something. But so first off, she has this really cute, she has this really cute headband on with this lace. I love this lace. I just love the color of her hair. It's so pretty. It has a bow on it. And then she is wearing this t-shirt and shorts, PJs, which are a little bit cold, but I like to show her. It's a little cold for the outfit, but I like to show her in it to show off her silicone. And, okay, it has a bunny on it. It's from Australia, and it says, "Time to hop off to bed." It's a bunny rabbit hopping, and it has a clock on it, which I guess her bedtime is 6:20. And on the shorts, it also says "Time to hop off to bed." It's a little big on her, but it looks really cute. And so she's also wearing these socks that have little bows on it that match her headband. So that is Patricia's pajama of the night. She's got a little diaper on under here. Oh, it sounds like my cat's going to be bad while I'm making a video because he wants attention. So this is such a soft blanket she's laying on. So, okay, we are going to feed her. I would say we because I want to include you guys, so if that sounds weird, sorry, but when I say we, but yeah. Gosh, it's not focusing. I didn't focus it before I started, so. It's the white ma'am, it's a bigger one, and it's one that we got before I had smaller ones in my store. I never saw the smaller ones before. Okay, so we're gonna shake up her milk so it gets nice and bubbly. Oh, whoops. Okay. Good girl, Patricia. Sometimes the babies have a little bit more difficulty with this bottle. I'm trying to, it's hard to see when I'm so close to what I'm filming. Okay. So the dream I had, I was at this really busy mall, and sorry, I just want to make sure I'm recording her. Alright, so I was at this really busy mall, and I was walking around, and it was a mall I hadn't ever been to before. It was a really nice mall. It was one level, but it was really big, and you had to keep going, and there was lots of twists and turns. It was decorated really nice, and it felt like fancy, but kind of homey. It was a really neat mall. But anyway, so I came to this area where there was lots of booths, like where people sell stuff. They sit at and they sell, and so I came up to this one, and it was a really neat booth. It had like 4 pillars, and the top was like a tent, like on some old like storefronts you see, like a canopy tent out front, like if that's what you call them. Anyway, it had that on top, and it was really nice. And then there was this lady sitting there, and then she had dolls around her, and I was like, wait a minute. And I went up, and they were silicone dolls, and the lady's name was Pat Moulton, and I was like, oh my gosh. This is, Patricia is the Avery sculpt by Pat Moulton. I was like, oh my gosh, and so I went up to her, and I was like, I just got one of your babies. I got the Avery sculpt. I got her from Hello Dolly Nursery, Laura, and she looked at me, and she was like, yeah, and because, Hello Dolly Nursery told me that her and Pat Moulton were friends, so I figured, like, when I went up to her, I was like, oh, so I figured she would know her and know that she had given her to me. So That was really cool. And then you know how dreams get kind of weird. Like at first I was like talking to her and stuff, and it was great. And I was looking at her dolls, and I was like, and then some other people started coming up and talking to her while I was looking at the dolls. And then all of a sudden there was another part of her booth that was makeup stuff, and she started trying to sell me makeup, which was really weird because she sells dolls. And I was like, okay. And then I think I woke up soon after that because I don't remember anything after she was trying to sell me makeup. But it was a pretty cool story. Sorry, I scratched. Some dreams are so realistic that it feels like when you woke up, like you actually met the person. And that was kind of one of those dreams. So it was kind of neat. It kind of felt like I'd actually met Patricia's maker. But, so that was a neat dream. Just thought I would share it with you. And yeah, I dream about reborns. It's crazy. I mean, I don't think about them so much that they're in my dreams now. I mean, before I had a silicone, I was dreaming of having a full silicone baby. It was crazy. But I love having Patricia. She's such a good girl. She's got these cute open hands. You say hello, Patricia? Are you getting tired? Do you need a burp? I'm going to chew on your hand. I think we need to put a tiny bit of powder on you again. Her arm is looking a little shiny. But not bad. Her silicone is very, I don't know, it's just very not shiny. So I don't know what the word for that is, but she likes chewing on her fingers. She likes making that fist and then chewing on her top finger for comfort. Since she's not a passy baby, I've had lots of people ask me if she takes passies. She doesn't. She won't accept one. She's got that little tongue right there. She won't. Oh, you want to suck on my finger? Okay. But yeah, so she's not a passy baby, so she likes fingers and her own fingers. So, alright, well, we better be getting to bed. I should be doing homework, although it's almost time for me to actually go to sleep so I can get up tomorrow and then go to church and do homework. What you doing, Patricia? Are you going to feel what that bow is? Oh, you got your hair. Don't pull on your hair. That hurts. Are you tired? She's just learning how to move her arms and stuff, so, because she's just a newborn. So here's one more look at her adorable Australian outfit. Whoops, that's the string for the camera. And I thought I would put socks on her. It's so cute. And the socks stay on her really well because of the silicone grips things. Like mother babies, the socks fall off all the time. So that's pretty cool. Good night, baby girl. Oh, look at her. She's like zonked out. She just like fell right asleep. So, good night.